Hello, Internet. I'm Andy, and this is my introduction. I'm using the quick capture mode of YouTube to see how well it can automatically just through the internet directly tap into my webcam and record me like this, which means I'm probably gonna say a bunch of times, like I think I already have. So that's not good at all. But this is my introduction. I'm from Ohio in the United States, and I'm a physics major, which is I like the science and math stuff, which means I'm a freak. Yes. Let's see. Oh, there I go ing again. It's not good. Talking about it isn't good either, is it? Let's see. Um, it's winter outside. It's cold here in Ohio. Yeah, it's January, which is when like the temperature stabilizes at just cold. Not very cold, but cold enough to you want multiple layers on. In December, it kind of wavers. You don't know how cold it's gonna get in Ohio, anyways, Northeast Ohio. Uh, let's see. Let's talk about stuff. Got my Kirby game here. Got for Christmas. I really like that a lot. I'm a Nintendo guy. I've got my Wii downstairs. It's my only gaming console nowadays. It's really good. Uh, my DS, obviously. This Kirby game. That's why it's obvious. It's currently like 1:15 in the morning, which is why I'm not very loud. I don't know how loud I am actually because it's directly recording, so there's no post production. I won't be able to bump up the volume, so to speak, or that. I'm already out of things to say. Got my Rubik's cube. This is about as far I could get one side, and then the second layer, and then top cross. But then after that, I don't have it memorized. I can look it up online, which I guess is a good enough skill nowadays, because you don't need to know anything. It's all online. You got your Wikipedia. It's all right there. The ability to find information is better than actually knowing the information. Right? Do you agree? Do you disagree? These are questions posed to you, my friend Internet. Let's see. You can track interesting stories that I like on dig.com. You could go to dig users slash akubera, dig.com. That's dig.com slash akubera, and see what I might talk about. I'm going to talk about something right now that I saw on from Dig in their technology section, because I'm a big tech head. And what we have is the nüvifone, which is interesting. It's from Garmin, which is the GPS company. I didn't know they made phones, but apparently they're about to. It's been in production for a while, and it might be at CES, which is the Consumer Electronics Show, for those who are in with the crowd there, which is just a big convention where they show possible technologies of the future. By future, I mean this year, hopefully. That'd be cool. Some things aren't practical, and it's just conceptual things like, yeah, I'm not going to go into it, but it's in a couple days. It starts the 8th, which is the 5th now. So that's what, 3 days, 2 days if you don't, 3, 4 days if you count today. But yeah, the nüvifone, it looks like an iPhone competitor, and I don't know what it's running. It didn't say in the actual thing if it says it's running Android or not, which is the Google um, operating system, phone operating system, or operating system in general. I don't know. I heard they got it running on a little netbook, which would be cool. I've got a MacBook, which I won't be running Android on. I do like Macs. They're nice. And I don't mean Macs like a person Macs, but Macs as in a plural of Macintosh computers. It's interesting. It looks like an iPhone. I can't link to it really because I don't know how to. I don't know. There's a YouTube video on it, and it's like they have the. You can click on where you are and then find food places around you. I think those are called restaurants actually. You can find restaurants around you and like look at their menu or something, and then you can call up your friends and say, "Hey, I'm eating here," and you take a picture of it, and then it's geocached, I'm sure, because if it doesn't have GPS, it's not from Garmin. Uh, you can send it to your friends, and it'll have their little location, and then they can put it on their not desktop, dashboard of their car, and then turn by turn to the place so they can find you and stalk you and eat with you. Which is cool if the food's good there. If it's not, don't go. If your friends have bad taste, don't get this phone, because you're gonna be roped into eating something bad. They should have little X marks like on the bad places and little green circles on the good places to eat. And then another thing was that the MP3 player, because it's an iPhone trying to be kind of a thing. Uh, and there's like the kid walking down there, and it's like, hey, I wonder if I can find this on vinyl, because the narrator's apparently all these people's subconsciousness. So that's kind of a cool. If this phone like is your subconscious, I don't know. Now I'm rambling. You guys get the good stuff. Me rambling on about this. And then he looks for it on vinyl records. Which, what? Why would someone want it on vinyl records? Well, apparently. Oh, and then he finds it and is like, oh, I found the vinyl. And then he sends a picture of it to his band member or something, or Twitters about it. Ah. But no, there's another story, which is vinyl record sales double in '08. CDs down. So, I did read it, but I don't remember when then it doubled. I guess it was last year? Yeah, it was last year. They only sold 900,000 vinyl records. This year they were up to 1.8 million, which is cool, I think. I like vinyl. I've got a bunch of vinyl. Not just on the side of the house, but in record form that I listen to music on, but it's not that convenient. I would like a kind of a, not an actual USB uh, turntable, but I'd like to digitize all the vinyl, because I've inherited stuff, and you can buy it cheap at all these, the Exchange and places like that, all these vinyl stores. Some places are terribly expensive, and you're like, what is the imported AC/DC from 1973 that's never been opened? And it's like, it's $45, and okay. Or I could buy it for 99 cents. I don't listen to MP3s, though. No, I do listen to MP3s, I lied, but I don't buy them. I don't pirate them either, I just burn them. Rip them. Excuse me. Mwah! There's my terminology going out the window as words are pouring from my head. Yeah. I don't watch these YouTube people talking into the webcams a lot, as you might be able to tell for those more veteran into watching these, because I find them boring, frankly. And oh, Twitter. Totally lost myself. I'm staring at the webcam. The video of me in the webcam. And what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the people. This is where post production would be good. I don't think this has post production, so you have to watch this. Maybe next time I'll do the cut around. I don't know if that's the official term, but it's where you say a sentence, and you move slightly, and then say another sentence, and then when you piece them together, you're jumping all around, and the lighting's a little off, and it's kind of weird. I don't really like that. But I guess it's more helpful to watch because everything flows better instead of there being these periods, which I'm sure everyone knows that there's periods. I'm at 9:24. That's really long. You're probably bored. Yeah, 'cause I get bored watching this. I don't want to hear people talk. It's boring. Hopefully, you weren't bored watching this. If you were, why were you watching this? Go out, play in the snow or the sand or wherever you are. The forests that are being cut down. Speaking of forests that are being, that is awful. But yeah, vinyl. It's not from forests. Buy vinyl. Buy a turntable.